Welcome to my channel. Some 2 months ago, I was participating in an Australian expedition, crossing Papua New Guinea by foot, through the jungle and over the mountains, from Kokoda on the north coast to Port Moresby on the south coast. Now, here, at this very moment, I would like to share with you some remarkable facts about this amazing island, which I think will surprise you. First, did you know that Papua New Guinea is the second largest island in the world after Greenland? And until the 1940s and 1950s, it was thought that the island was more or less inhabited. And why is that? Well, the tribes on the island were living so remotely and so isolated that they hadn't been discovered. And the ones which were discovered, they weren't particularly friendly.
The last eaten up Westerner was a missionary consumed by the Yali tribe on the island in 1968.
And the Papua New Guineans are not shy about it. They proudly expose their trophies in skull houses, found in many villages still today, especially up in the mountains. And the fact that they lived so remotely from each other also explains the fact that 40% of all languages on this planet, some 850 languages, are found on Papua New Guinea. And languages, not dialects. Some of those tribes who are living close to each other have in the past and are still today in continuous conflicts with each other. And the conflict elements have been the same through the history. They have been and are fighting for land, pigs and women. In that order, actually. The valuation of those conflict elements are interesting in itself. I met the chief for a tribe and village up in the mountains who had the fortune declaration on his chest, and where each bamboo stick on his chest indicated that he owned 3 pigs or 1 wife. Another thing, Papua New Guinea have 1 heritage on the UNESCO list. I'm talking about the village Cook up in the northeastern mountains. That village name is also a title for a chef, like the chief chef for the expedition this autumn. When talking about food, there are some 249 species of animals which can be only found on Papua New Guinea. And that includes the world's only poisonous bird, which you should definitely not try to eat, or the world's smallest frog, and the tree kangaroo, which, by the way, is said to be delicious. But the most respected animal of them all is probably the crocodile, to the extent that they are carving patterns of a crocodile skin on their backs as part of the ritual when youngsters are becoming men. After this ritual, will the youngster, who is now a man, also get access to the men's house. That is also the place where they are keeping the tribe drum. A huge drum which is used to send out signals to the tribe to gather or mobilize in case of danger. As effective as a group SMS sent over the GSM network. Papua New Guinea is no doubt amazing.